Watch your language. Fuck!
Hello. This is, Good Sport, the Sports Guy, and welcome to my first ever, NFL predictions. Today we're gonna do the playoff predictions of, Raiders and Texans. Pirates versus a fucking animal. I think that the fucking Pirates might have a chance. I don't know, are the Raiders Pirates? I don't know. I'm not that skilled in my profession of the knowledge of football, but let's just get this prediction over. Yeah. Okay, well, out of this, since I'm a very unbiased but biased journalist, I'm gonna say I'm gonna root for the Texans in this matchup. Who I think's gonna win? Well, if Derek Carr was playing, then the Raiders would win in my opinion. But since he's not playing, I think that the Texans will probably win. But we'll see in this super duper ultra futuristic simulation on Madden. Cause you know, you're not controlling, I know. That's why I hit the center, because I don't want to control either team. Oh, this crowd's going wild for this super duper realistic game. Yeah, he made a noise. Yeah, we're gonna skip. We already know. So Derek Carr is not gonna be playing. We got this guy Cook playing. I don't know what he's gonna be cooking. Hopefully it's a win. But if not, they're gonna fire him at the end of the game because their season will be over. Get out of the way. This is a bad camera angle. Okay, here we go. Okay. The looks of it, it's gonna be a pass play. And that was not very good, in my opinion. Wasn't a first down, so obviously it wasn't a very good play. But it was a good gain of 18 yards, so I guess it was kind of a good play. But the thing is, there's only 3 minutes in each quarter. They need to score as quick as possible. They're just taking their own damn time. Come on. You gotta hurry, Cook. So in my opinion, I feel like if the Raiders can run the ball effectively and their defense could just scoop that shit right back in the hands of the offense, like that, bam, first down. See, you gotta run the ball. Gotta run it like you're juiced up.
Some cocaine or something. Just act like a big ball.
Just a big block of cocaine or something. Crystal meth. Just run with it, boy. Just run. Yeah, make that play, boy. All right, so far the defense of the Texans are just getting their asses kicked. They're not doing very good. I'm probably yelling too loud on this microphone, but it's okay. Oh, and this is why I don't think that the Raiders are going to win this game. That was just terrible. That was a horrible play. He got flipped upside
down and fumbled it. What a joke. Oh, that's just a miraculous fishing net tackle clothesline, what I'm going to call it.
Jeez, Raiders, you gotta do better than that. All right. And I put Brock Osweiler as the starter because I don't know who's gonna start. Honestly, I don't watch many Texans games. I'll be honest, but I don't really hear many good things about them, other than the fact that they somehow made it to the playoffs. But here we go. It's gonna be a pass play. It's gonna be a pass play. No, I was wrong. I'm not a very good journalist, commentator, whatever you want to call me. Okay. That was a kind of a shitty run for only 3 yards. Not a good start to a drive, but they're at the 39-yard line anyway, so it doesn't matter. He's tighting his ass left, apparently. Tight left. That's definitely a pass play. Definitely. Throw that bomb. Oh, and that catch. He caught it like he just caught chlamydia or something. And he's celebrating his sexually transmitted disease.
Oh, look at that twisty
turning move. That was just miraculously, horribly bad, but good, because it was a pretty good gain for yards. Osweiler threw a nice kind of catch. He threw a good catch, and the wide receiver caught a good throw. Another really bad runner. They need to fire him, or the coach needs to do better. 30 seconds left in the first quarter, and nobody scored. This is the most intense game I've ever seen in my life. Just a complete shutout. The game's almost over already and no one scored. This is going to triple nipple, triple nipple overtime. Overtime. Oh, is that JJ Watt? No, it's just some guy that I don't know. You might as well make Osweiler the new coach, because he's taking charge. All right, put your hands under his butt and make a play. Tap your ass. Throw it. And it's a touchdown. They've won the Super Bowl. I mean, whatever. They're going to the World Series. The World Cup will...
That was just horrible, just bad tackling. Wait, wasn't it Hopkins that caught that? Just whoa. Man. In regards of, like, if I had
to rate those tackles, like, if with a store, that would be like dollar store tackling, because that was just shit. And that kick. Oh, that kick. Highlight of the game. Extra point is good. He actually didn't miss it.
42 yards. 3 for 3, 45 yards touchdown. Quarterback of the year. Just miraculous. The Oakland Raiders don't have anything to say. His character model just look like shit. That's how amazing this game is. It's spinning reality to the point where people don't even look real anymore. The crowd is going wild, but they're not even moving. A stiff crowd for a decent game. Okay, so...
Here we go. And he kicks the ball. And the sports ball game has begun. Oh. Well, that was a pretty shitty return. The Raiders just don't have anything good to show in this game so far. Just bad. Okay, so here we go. Let's see if the cook can try again and not run the ball this time.
Because that was just terrible. Just terrible effort every way possible. There was nothing good to say. Nothing good to see. Just absolutely horribleness. Whatever. All right, here we go.
Here we go. It's going down, son. The bridges will fall. The running play will fail. Your family will betray you. You will die in the winter.
Your family will die in the winter. If you give it this game, you're all fired.
But as I said before, I'm rooting for the Texans. Let's go, Texans. What was that? Oh, God. That play describes my sex life. Just losing.
Just bad. Just terrible. The coach looked angry, now he's celebrating. I don't understand. He's having a sort of epidemic complex or something. That was a good tackle out of bounds. Too bad it didn't matter. And it's a 2-minute warning. This game is just unbelievable. It's just crazy. The crowd is going nuts. This is playoff caliber game right here. 7-0. Together it makes 7 points. That's more touchdowns than the Oakland
Raiders have. That's more points than the Oakland Raiders have. The Texans, they just have the complete advantage. You can call me biased, but I'm actually unbiased, but biased. It's a new definition of bias. And he's moving.
This is a running play. Any juke, but it didn't work. Check. They're celebrating. Oh, they're going for the long field goal. On the 30-yard line. 29. Here we go. King, this seems to be a really good player. And a very, very good punt. Very good punt. Wow. I have to say, that is the most impressive thing I've seen the Oakland Raiders do in this whole game, was that punt. Oh, that was from the 20-yard line kicking. That was just absolutely gorgeous. I wonder if he kicks children that way. I don't know why I just said that. They're going to throw the cereal box that way, milk that way. We'll combine them in the center. Make a good breakfast. Here we go. All right, here we go. Shove my hand up their ass. Okay. That was a pretty terrible play, but they're not right. Their asses aren't touching the end zone, so here we go. You got 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Happy New Year. And then again, just a terrible play. Very long conversation. Offense is coming back out. And they look to throw the ball. Here we go. Ashton Foodie. And you better throw that ball quick. Oh! And it's a safety. A safety. And the ball got stuck in his hand. Oh, God. This is exactly what the defense are playing, as I said before. Just distract them, don't let them throw the ball, and take it. Now it's a safety. Oh, God. The guy picked up the ball, and he fell down, and it became a safety. He didn't even get tackled. Oh, and they're punting the ball. Oh, how? Very. No, that's a, yeah. Or is that a punt or a kickoff? I don't know. All right, wasn't too bad of a return. 29-yard line. Not bad. 20 yards per return. That's kind of shitty, let's be honest. So my throat's starting to hurt. It's just starting to hurt, because this game is just so intense. I don't know. I turned my phone off. I don't know. Phone company, I don't know. Shut up. I'm commentating. All right, here we go. Super duper big play. Game plan, guys. Let's not suck ass anymore. Let's actually do something. Where's Derek Carr? I don't know, but I'm the main guy cook. I'm gonna cook a victory for us. You guys just protect me. I'm the main chef. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Sing along with me. I'm gonna win this game. You can, I don't know. Do what you do. Oh. What? Texas defense, what are you gonna do? I don't know. Just hope that the quarterback wants to run the ball again. Here we go. And he's gonna wait there and do nothing and throw the ball wide open. Like his mother. just a football analyst that doesn't know anything about football. And they're still waiting the clock ticking up. I don't really know what their game plan is, but doesn't look very good. Taking so long. They're going to use the timeout and have one more plays. And that was just terrible.
This is going to be, what, a 50-yarder or something like that? I don't think he's going to make it. Honestly, I don't think he'll make it. I think he's going to miss. What the hell was that? Like I said, see? I could guess anything and it will come true. That's how good I am. I didn't think he was going to make it, and he missed. Just, wow. That was bad. That really describes my love life right there. Hit and complete miss. Like it wasn't even enough to even get there. Wasn't even that it was inaccurate, it just wasn't enough. There was no effort. He just lollygagged and barely kicked that shit. Alright, here we go, Raiders. Here we go. Alright. Okay, so you see that they suck too? Yeah, we could capitalize on that by not sucking, okay? I'm gonna tap my helmet and you're gonna understand me. You know I'm serious when I slap my helmet. Slap myself in the face. Alright, here we go. Blue 90. Oh. And he had a seizure in midair, but he still caught the ball. How wonderful. Ugh. He just froze up and it just went to him. Okay, have more seizures like that, okay? Who was that, Cooper that caught it? Cooper. Anytime I want to throw the ball to you, just have a seizure in midair. It will come to you, I promise. In more ways than one. All right, here we go. Throw the ball. Oh, he was open. But not a first down, so that play just sucked. What was that? All right, so obviously we can't get a touchdown, so let's try for a home run. Let's just get a home run. Something. Inside ballpark home run, something like that.
My prediction can hold up. We're going to line up. I would have went for a running play, but they're going to throw it. And like I said, shut around the dang ball. He had a seizure, but it wasn't enough. Not even Cooper's seizure was enough for the Raiders' hopes and dreams to continue. They got 2 more shots. The field goal ain't going to help. A touchdown is very much necessary. All right, can he cook a victory? The cook cook a victory. The Sea Master Chef that I predicted he wouldn't be. Wide open. Oh, and he's doing. Raiders seem to have won this game. I can't believe that Cook was such a master chef. Bam, broccoli casserole. Bam, macaroni and salad. And bam, home run macaroni and salad. Here we go. Yeah, slap that booty and make it feel nice. Here we go. I can smell the buttercream on my microphone. Why did I do that? They're going for 2. I think this is a very bad decision in my opinion. But what do I know? I don't know football. Oh, he could have ran it in by now. Oh, and he got it. Oh, that was impressive. That was very impressive. He threw that like he had something to hide. Try to put the blame on somebody else. This is why the game. This guy's why the game sucks. This is why we suck. Catches it. And he just starts having a seizure in the end. Why is he doing that? If I throw it this hard, maybe we'll win. How about? Oh, and the last ball is right there. That makes sense. He teleported. Man, my team's not that bad. All right, here we go. All right, World Series starts now. You better return it for a touchdown or it's over. And that was a very bad return. That was very bad. Fire him. Just let him go. He was not very good, or whatever that was. All right, here we go. I still think that the Houston Texans are going to win this game. I think they're going to pull through and they're going to win. I'm also rooting for the Texans, so here we go. Let's go Texans. Let's go Texans. Here we go. They talk an awful lot. An awful lot. I don't think I'm ever gonna make a video where they talk. In fact, I think I'm just gonna edit it out completely.
All the way. Oh my goodness. My prediction was right. The Texans are gonna win. You heard it from good sport, the sports guy. The Texans are going to win this game. Like I've always said, I know football. I never said I didn't know football.
And the Raiders' offense has been bad the whole game. I don't think they can capitalize. And here's a smart decision going for 1. Can he not miss though? He got it. Highlight of the game. 2 extra points made. Oh, this is getting salty. 2 touchdowns. This is getting fast and glorious. Can't mention too many things. I might get me sued. All right, here we go. Gotta discuss how terrible we are, and maybe we'll actually get something done. All right, here we go. Ready, and fire. This is taking too dang long. Here we go. Boop-a-doop. Miraculous catch, but can he follow up with a good return? And the answer is no. He sucked. That was terrible. Call his mama. Tell him to go home. If he doesn't deserve berserk. Alright, here we go. This is going to be an ass-blasting finale. I can promise you that. But the Texans will win. I think it's going to be an interception or another fumble. That's what I'm predicting right now. An interception or a third fumble. I think it's a third. I don't remember. Oh, Cook. You overcooked that. Or you undercooked it. My bad. It was raw. That throw was just raw. 89. Ha, I know another 89 that could blow you out of the water. Ha, ha, ha. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I said that already. Wide open. But he doesn't get out of bounds. They have to use a timeout. 10 yards per attempt is kind of bad in my opinion. Needs to be at least 20. Alright. Oh, oh. Oh, now they're finally rushing. The first time they've rushed all game. Alright, what are they going to do? Wide open again. They're going to rush again, but they need a touchdown. Field goal's not going to help them in this scenario. Open again. But he finally got out of bounds. He might have saved the game for his team. That might have been the clincher right there. Look at this. Miraculous. Oh. Naughty, naughty. Hidden trotty. I don't know what the hell that means, but my new philosophy on football is naughty, naughty, hidden trotty. Here we go. Target 5 times. Target him more. Just throw to him. Or him. There you go. Alright, another first down. 4 receptions, 53 yards. That's pretty decent. That's decent. Get off the field, coach. You're not a football player. I don't know, maybe you could be the star quarterback of this team, maybe. Just put the coach in, let him throw the ball, and make the plays at the same time. Stay in bounds. Kicking up that dirt, or artificial dirt. I don't know if Houston has turf or grass. I don't know. We'll just assume it's turf. And what a terrible attempt to catch that ball. He threw it so hard, it hit him and just fell backwards. You don't throw balls that hard. You can hurt women that way. Women will hit you. You just slip.
Balls that hard, or they just go flying into your wall, go through your wall into your mom's room. That's just bad. You don't want to do that. I still think the Texans will win. Again, I still think the Texans are going to win this game. All right, well, things are looking really bleak for the Texans. Very, very bleak. But then again, all they need is a field goal to tie this game up.
Yeah, shake my hand. He just looks like he just smelled a fart. Or dealt one. Okay, again, the Texans, they can tie this game up with a field goal or end it with a touchdown. Which will they do? Remember, they have 3 out times left. Look at this pro surface that I'm going to mention in my own video. Because I won't get sued. Alright, here we go. We're going to do good this time. We're going to do fantastic. Janikowski, here we go. You're going to put this ball right here, and we're going to kick it to the other team. That's the game plan. But if we can't do that right, then what the fuck are we? I can't say that word again. I would have just taken the knee. Again, I would have just taken the knee. But, you know, who am I? Who am I? I just don't know anything about football. Urban, fire him. Fire him. He could have started at the 25, now he started at the 20. And he could have not used any time either. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Gonna talk some more. Can't lie, audience, this game is really fucking boring. I've been trying to hype it up the whole time, and this game is kind of bad. Oh, that's not how you win a playoff game, Osweiler. And they're showing off their main man Novak. He's kicked 2 extra points this game, he's unstoppable. Alright, here we go. Now, I think they should throw in the middle, in my opinion. Throw in the middle. I know that you want to throw on the sidelines, but you have 3 out times. You want to throw a ball in the middle and then use an out time. Here we go. Throw the dang ball. Again. Alright. Texans are needing a miracle to win this game. And a false start. Oh my goodness. I didn't hear a word he said. You're not really necessary in this game anymore. Unless they get a touchdown, then you're very necessary. 3-19. Again, nobody open.
Bounds. The game is over. The Texans are out of the playoffs. And you heard it from me. The Raiders are going to win this game. The Raiders will win this game, just as I predicted. I still want the Texans to win. But that's all, folks. Okay, everybody. Well, that's that. Here's the stats. Master Chef with 196.88, which is actually pretty good. I'm actually surprised that he did as well. Osweiler with 77, 158, 2 touchdowns. Again, not bad. It's pretty decent numbers from these guys. I think it'll be a pretty good game, but Oakland's gonna win. Statistically, I guess it shows Oakland's going to win, but I think Houston's going to win. I do want Houston to win. That's my unbiased but biased prediction and opinion. And that will conclude this video. Bye.
Make sure you fucking subscribe.